We're gonna try this one more day here. How's this bumpiness, guys? Is it good, or is it just too bumpy? I noticed that when I was editing last night with the flip cam, man, it feels like I'm on a roller coaster driving in my truck. It's like a bump-a-thon, you know? Because it's like ba-bump, ba-bump. Probably didn't even need to do that. Probably already bouncing. Anyways, today was another good day at work. I had a scare this morning though, guys. On my way to work, okay? I stop at a red light, okay? The light turns green. I take my foot off the brake, gently accelerate to no avail. There's no acceleration. It's like, and my truck's just kind of barely rolling, so there's something up with it, right? So I pulled off to the side, or I just kind of rolled off to the side, let me say. And I put the car in park, and then turned it off, started it back up, put it in second gear just to kind of get it started rolling, and put it and shifted it over into drive, and it drove just fine. Okay, I get to work, I back my truck up, put it in park, go to look at my ignition before I'm turning the key off, and what do you know? My check engine light is now on full blast. Isn't that a bunch of horse? What's the right? Let's see. Manure, let's say it like that. That's a bunch of horse manure. Well, I took it by AutoZone after work, when I got off work, and they ran the little diagnostic thing. So if you ever have problems with your vehicles, teenagers, anybody else, adults, anybody, 3-year-olds that are driving their cars, take your car to an AutoZone or an O'Reilly's or something like that, and they can hook it up to a little machine, and it'll give them the problem code and tell them what's wrong with the, like, it gives them a code of what's wrong with the vehicle, why the check engine light's on, and they can help you diagnose it. I was trying to say diagnostics, but that didn't make sense. So they help you diagnose it. And the part that I needed is called the, what's it called? I don't know. It's this little thing right here, though. It's like a little valve that it's this little valve thing that I have to hook up to my transmission. But when I Googled it to make sure it was something that I could do, and because I'm not a mechanic, guys, by no means, I'm not a mechanic. It said that anybody could change it with a crescent wrench. So let's hope that that's how easy it is, that anybody can change it with a crescent wrench and I don't have to do anything else. Because the part was like, it was under 20 bucks, so I just bought it, try to get to it this weekend, because they said that I can still drive it, it should still be fine. It's just, I might have that same issue again from going from a stop to start. And if that happens, you just pump your gas, and it'll because what's happening is it's a sensor, it's an acceleration sensor, and that's going bad on my truck. So once I fix that, it should help, and then I can get the light should go off. If it doesn't, they said they can reset the light for me.
Good morning, guys. Today is the big day. Jacob gets to go on his field trip, and Xander gets to go to Willow's house, and he's excited. Aren't you excited to go to Willow's? Hey, are you sleepy still? It's early. What did you want to take to Willow's with you? Your eyebrow guy? Are you going to play Skylanders? Awesome. So Erica's going to go look at a house tonight, which I'm super excited about, because we're about 30 days from closing on our current house, and we are trying to go from one house to another, and as some of you guys may know, it takes about 30 days to close on the other house as well. So if we want to do that, go from one house to another, we need to find something ASAP. If we don't find anything, it's okay. We can always stay with my stepdad until we do find something. But of course that's inconvenient to move into storage and then move back out of storage. You know, we have to move twice instead of just once. So, but he's gonna go look at that, and I'm sure he might take you guys with him. We'll see. Jacob, are we at the rodeo? I'm not taking your picture. Silly. Oh, we gotta stand up. I thought it was gonna be a bull. That's not a bull, that's a horse. Now they're doing calf roping. Oh, they got him. Was that cool? Jacob's bored. Look at the baby horses. What's up, Keo?
Home sweet home. Just kidding, not really home sweet home, but hey, it's home away from home right now. I just had a wonderful night. By wonderful, I mean it was the crappiest night ever. Okay, let's start this off real quick. Okay, first of all, start off today. Oh yeah, I told you about my truck. What happened? Remember this whole whatever? I had an issue with my truck. Get done with work. Go look at this house that Amy wanted me to check out. Looked alright. There was a couple things that I didn't like, but I also took footage of it and everything, and I uploaded it on a private video for Amy to be able to look at it, so she's like able to be there basically. And then I decided I'm gonna go to the grocery store, so I stopped spending money, all this extra money. I'm gonna buy like $50 in groceries. So I buy $50 in groceries. Put everything in the car, lift up the big water bottles and put in the car, but I'm having trouble, so I set my keys down, put the water bottle in, and then remember, oh, I need to go take the buggy back over here, so I do the normal thing. I lock my door, I shut it, go put the thing up, come back and fill it in my pockets. Where's my keys at? Son of a bleep! They're sitting there in my car on my seat. I waited 40 minutes for somebody to come help me, because I'm out here by myself, guys. I don't, in the area I'm at, I mean I have friends in Houston, but they're all on the other side of town. Same. I'm not going to call one of my friends to come over and drive an hour to come help me out. So, luckily, there was a tow truck that pulled up like a little ways down, and a guy gets out and his son gets out and they're walking. I was like, hey sir, excuse me sir, do you happen to have anything that you can unlock my truck? I'll pay you for it. And he's like, yeah, I got something. And he goes back to his truck, gets it, and comes back. He says he does it, and he's like, I'll do it for 20 bucks, okay? He's like, I normally charge 50, which I'd been calling around places. I googled it and I was searching, and everybody was charging me 60 bucks to come unlock my car. And this guy did it for 20 bucks. I was like, oh, I was so thankful. I said, thank you, dude. And I told him the story, how I'm here from Dallas and everything. And he was like, oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I could help you. But I'd already given him the $20. He was like, he wasn't gonna give it back, but you could tell he felt bad that he charged me 20 bucks, and I was like, I was like, no, you just keep it, dude. Thank you so much. I waited here for 45 minutes, and my food's in the car. I get to go eat, and that's what I'm gonna go do right now. I just want to tell you guys what happened. There'll be one more clip after I eat, because it's gonna be for Jacob and Xander.
Good night, baby.
Good night.
What do you want to tell Daddy?
I miss you very much.
Did you watch the end of the video from yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you say?
It almost made me cry.
Aw, and you picked your nose too. Are you about to go night-night? What do you want to tell Daddy?
I love him and miss him.
You love him and miss him? Well, I know he loves you and misses you too. Good night.
Alright, so my belly is full. It's that time, guys. It's the end of the video, which you know I've told you the other day. It's going to be for Xander and Jacob. So today I'm going to start with Xander. Xander, I heard that you got to hang out yesterday with Miss Willow at her house and got to play with another little boy you haven't played with before. I hope you had a lot of fun, dude. Miss Amanda told me and Mommy that you were very good, and she said you were amazing. You were such a good little boy. I'm so proud of you. I wish I could give you a big hug. Like I said yesterday, same thing, dude. Next time I see you, you're getting a big hug. You're going to get a kiss right here on your cheek, and then I'm going to tickle you. And then I'm going to let you get up, but I'm going to chase you down. I'm going to tickle you again, okay? So, can't wait to see you next time, Xander. I love you. Alright, now it's Mr. Jacob's turn. Dude, I heard that you had a very awesome, totally cool, really boring field day yesterday. I'm sorry it was boring, dude. It's not the rodeo that's down in Houston, I know that. He went to like the Garland Rodeo or something, right? Right, Jacob? That's where you went? I think that's where it's at. It's right there in Mesquite or Garland. I always get it all mixed up, but there's a rodeo right there. And they went there for their field trip. And I know you had a pretty amazing time, dude. I heard Mommy told me that it was like so boring after the first hour that all the kids had lost their attention. They were there, and y'all were there for 3 hours. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry you got put through that. I'm sure you would have had a lot more fun if you went over to Miss Willow's house and played Skylanders with Xander and the other little boy, huh? Alright, well, I love you, dude. I hope you had a really good day at school today. And see you tomorrow.